Good morning, Ticket Mel, and I wanted to do this members video before the trial today that we're going to do. And I wanted to explain a couple of things. One, how to upgrade from tier 1 to tier 2 if you're wanting to do that. Some people were asking me and were confused. I'm going to show you how to do it on your phone and on the computer if you need to. And also that we're going to talk about this whole Apple issue that I've been bringing up. People are confused about that if you have an iPhone and you purchased a membership through the YouTube app on your iPhone, you're paying more than everybody else. If you purchase your membership on your web browser, it's the regular price. You're not paying the Apple extra price. If you go on your computer and purchase it through the computer, you're paying the regular price, not the extra charge. And that extra charge from Apple, I don't get any cut of that. Just Apple keeps that. And there's some people that said they don't have a computer. You don't have to go buy a computer if you want to upgrade or make the savings. You can do it on your phone. There's a web browser app, whatever app you want to use on there. I heard Safari works or Chrome. We're going to talk about that. And that whole Apple thing, whether you stay and move on to tier with me or if you leave, that applies everywhere. It's not just me. So like if you have other memberships on other YouTube channels, I'm telling you how you can save money, and benefit yourself. So I think that at least is worth it. I know some people might not really want to hear what I have to say because I'm canceling the tier 1, but that's something you can take with you, that information, and apply it anywhere else. Now, the other thing too is I'm going to explain, tier 1 is going and my thoughts and reasons why. I actually wanted to do it a very long time ago. This is not something new, and I left it at the time. I probably should have done it back then. And the fitness challenge coming up in March, which you don't have to do it. I just thought it was kind of fun to kind of get people a little bit active, and we're getting free access to a paid app for the month. So I figure for the month, we'll have fun. We can do some fitness challenge, and I'm thinking of some prizes or something. And you can learn some of the workouts and stuff like that. And then future months too, I was even thinking we could even do maybe just a step challenge every now and then or whatever else to get people engaged if you're interested in that. And then I'm also going to talk about member benefits. I don't think people realize how many the benefits that you get for being a member on the page. All right, so I'm going to walk you through the quick, simple steps on how to upgrade. So you go to the search function, type in Mel, or it might already be there, propagated. You click on my channel and you go to join. Now on the Apple device, these prices are higher when you're using your YouTube app. So that $2.99, that's actually $1.99. And the level 2 is actually $4.99. So you're paying Apple extra. If you want to save some money, you don't do it through there. You do it through a web browser. On the web browser, same thing. Go to Mel, click on my page. If you don't have the join button here when you go here, then what you're going to have to do is click the bottom right, the 3 buttons. You're going to have to request desktop site. If you have a computer, it's easier just to go on the computer. But once you request desktop site, you hit join. Thank you for considering becoming.
You get the regular price, $1.99 and $4.99. And so you save some money and you just hit join and you make your purchase through the web browser or your computer. It's that simple. The join button and upgrade option is actually not only just on the app, but it's actually on all the videos. So if you click a video, there's a join button there. Now again, through the app, you're going to have the $2.99 and $6.99, the extra charges. You'd have to go through the web browser to get the cheaper price.
So that's important information you can take with you anywhere, not just here, any other YouTube page you're on. Some people, they're saying they're very tight. So if you want to save yourself a little bit, you can do that. Now, if you want to upgrade before tier 1 is gone, you do the same options. But again, I recommend use your web browser on your phone or the computer. If you don't have a computer, you can use your phone, either or. Now, the one issue that I've heard people say, they're tier 2 and they're paying the extra price and they don't want to lose the time that they've been a member, so they feel like they're stuck. So I'm running a test. I'm going to get back to those people. I would say don't cancel now. Give me a month or so, because I had somebody cancel their account. And then they're going to, because Apple, when you cancel your account, it forces you to keep that membership for the rest of the month. And so you can't resubscribe on the computer until that thing expires. And so people are wondering, well, what if it expires and I lose all the time I've had? So I'm running an experiment right now. I had somebody that I know cancel their membership, and when that time expires, they're going to resubscribe as a member, and we're going to see if they lose all their time or if they do it the day of. They keep their time that they've been a member. So that's one thing. Now, so I've gone how to upgrade the Apple chargers. I believe I've already explained. And tier one, yes, tier one is going. The benefits that you get as a member, like so, by default, all members. I mean, I could disable it or enable it, but I can't customize whether it's tier one or tier two. Like this, for example, where member milestones are one of the benefits, which I love that. For each month of the membership, members can earn a highlighted message to send on a live chat. So to me, that's a free super chat. I think that's a benefit. If you can't do super chats, but you'd like to have a membership, that includes in your membership. Or if you can only do a super chat once in a while, well, you might as well have a membership, because with a membership, you every month you get included a super chat. I can only turn that on or turn it off. I can't differentiate between tier one and tier two. The other benefit is members bypass slow mode on the live stream. So there's live streams, we have thousands of people, and we put slow mode on, and it doesn't seem to have an effect because we have so many members, and a lot of them are tier one. We have a good amount of tier two, but a lot of them are tier one. And I know a big YouTuber that actually had to remove the tier one because it was becoming a problem where the chat was just like flooded. But anyway, that's another one you can't differentiate. All members get that, right? It's either I can't even turn it on or turn it off. The milestone thing, which to me, it's not only just, and maybe free super chat is not the right term. It's a new feature that YouTube enabled, right? Before you just had a membership. Now you have a membership and you have a message that pops up on the screen. That's why I worded it like that. But not only that, you also get the milestone thing, which I think is pretty dope, that like it shows I've been a member, a supporter for this amount of time. It's pretty cool. It's like a badge you have in the chat, you know? I think that's dope. And I always acknowledge that. And bypassing the slow chat, the slow mode, and those are either on or they're off, right? Oh, well, the bypass, I can't turn it on or off. It's just on. The other thing, too, is the member emojis. Some people love them. Some people, it's whatever to them. But that's another feature that's just on or off, and everybody gets it. Again, when I say tier one and tier two, not being able to differentiate, I don't think it's fair in that sense that all those features are just combined together. The thing that I can't, for both tiers, the thing that I can differentiate is tier one and tier two posts, member community posts. What I can differentiate when I do videos or I do live streams, whether it's all tiers or just tier one or just tier two. And that stuff, the videos that I do for the members, sometimes that stuff is very personal, you know, and I know I'll open up myself to that. And then some people are very, very like wanting to know or whatever. And I set the boundaries, but I just don't think some of the stuff should be so accessible, some of those stories that I share. And so that's why I was like, you know, I think it really needs to start at tier two. Either that or the tier one gets all the stuff except members' lives and members' videos. But I even think then at that point, people would still be upset or they're, you know, not satisfied with that. So I just really want the starting point, and I think it'll bring value to the channel that's the starting point is the tier two. That's the starting point, and we offer all that stuff and benefits, and we also have you know, the fitness challenge. Some people don't want to do that, but that's fine. There's going to be other challenges in the future, and going to find ways to like give back, whether it's like some merch or something like that, or I don't know, like a challenge prize, stuff like that. I thought it'd be kind of cool to get a little bit engaged with the people. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I covered most of the bases, and I wanted to make a video because I'm kind of having to keep repeating myself over and over in the live streams because some people are seeing it. You know, some people are here, some people are there, some people come in randomly, so it's hard to get everybody. And even this, I'm sure I post this, there's going to be people that didn't see this, but at least so we can have a link that mods can send out. Like people are wondering to have questions. Well, here's the link. You can watch this video. Hopefully that covers most of the bases. And if anything, you know, if you don't continue, I appreciate the time you've been here. And I hope that that information, if you have an iPhone, was useful, that you can go and save yourself some money and use the computer or web browser on your phone. And you might have to request the desktop site And, I encourage you to like go on your computer. If you have a computer, go to where you have a membership, see the price that you're paying on your iPhone, and then go on the computer and check what the actual price is. And you might be surprised. All right. So take care. Love you guys. Peace. Bye. Bloop, bloop.